Problem number 1. Classify the prisms below. Compute the lateral area of the solid. For us to get the lateral area of the solid, we will use the formula LSA, or the lateral surface area is equals to perimeter times edge. Next, we will identify what is asked and what is given. As you can see, the value of our perimeter is 4 and for the edge is 16. For the formula, it says that we will just simply multiply it. But before that, we will multiply first the perimeter and the number of sides of the pentagon. So 4 times 5, 5 is the sides of the pentagon is equals to 20. And next, we will multiply 20 by the 16, as 16 is the value of the edge and it is equal to 320. So the lateral area for solid is 320 square inches.
Now let's proceed to problem 2, in which classify the prism below, compute for the lateral surface of the rectangular solid. So since we are going to find the lateral surface of the rectangular solid, the formula that we're going to use is lateral surface area is equals to 2 times length times height plus 2 times width times height. So now that we already have a formula, now let's compute. First is substitute, in which 2 times 4 times 8 plus 2 times 3 times 8. Kung mga talaga ni mga asa ginakuha na ako ng mga numbers na siya sa given, in which 4 is the length and 3 is the width and 8 is the height. So, kaya naman tag substitute, ato na silang i-compute silang tanan. So, ang the total would be 112 meters squared. Kung matingala gani mo, saan ako nakuha ng squared? Kaya area man natong ipangita. Pero pag volume gani atong ipangita, ang exponent natong gamiton is cube.
So let us try this another problem here. A right section of an oblique prism is a hexagon in which the sides are 3 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 4 centimeters, 5 centimeters, 6 centimeters, and 7 centimeters. The measure of one lateral edge is 7 centimeters. Find the lateral area. So first, we will identify what is asked and what are given. So what is asked here is to find the lateral area, and what are given is the lateral edge, which measures 7 centimeters, and the 6 sides, since it is an hexagon. So next is the formula we will use. Since we are tasked to find the lateral area, we will use the formula LSA is equal to P times E, in which P stands for the perimeter of the right section and E stands for the length of the lateral edge. So let's go back to the problem. We already have our E, which is the 7 centimeters, and we will only get the P. And for us to get P is we will just only have to add the 6 sides, which is the 3, 4, 4, 5, 6, and 7 centimeters. So look at the formula. LSA is equal to P times E. So our P will be equal to 29, since the sum of these 6 sides is 29. And our E is 7, so what we have to do is just to multiply 29 times 7, so it will be equal to 203. And we will use centimeters squared since we were getting the area, so the final answer will be 203 centimeters squared.
We have a given, the length of the side of the cube is 10 inches. Find the lateral surface and total surface area of a cube. So the formula of lateral surface is 4a squared, and the formula of a total surface is 6a squared. So to find the value of a lateral surface, we solve a 4 is the formula. Kung mangutana mo, asagi ka ng 4, so dito na siya sa cube, which is, ang cube na ay 4 ka faces. So, mo na siya ang lateral surface, 4. Then, a squared, for the given problem that length of the side of the cube is 10 inches, so mo na to ang a. So, ibutang na to ang 10 squared. So, 4 times 10 squared. So 4 times 10 squared is 400. So, lateral surface of a cube is equal to 400. And then to solve for the value of a total surface is the formula, we have 6a squared. So 6 is from the formula, which is a cube has 6 total faces of a cube. So, mo na siya ang 6. Ano siya, kung mangta na mo, sinabit, gikan ng 6. So, 6, then ang A is pareha gyapon nato pagwa sa a lateral surface that atong ikuha gikan sa given nga problem, which is 10 inches. So 6 times 10 squared is equal to 600. So a total surface of a cube has 600 square inch. Therefore, the lateral surface area of a cube is 400 inches and total surface are 600 square inches.
Now let's proceed to problem 5, in which a classroom is 38 feet long, 24 feet wide, and 10 feet high. Determine the volume and the total surface area. Since we are not going to compute for the volume, we are just going to compute for the total surface area, because the volume is, we are going to compute that on our face-to-face classes. So our main topic for today is the the area, or the lateral surface area, or the total surface area. So now that we're going to find or compute the total surface area, the formula that we're going to use is total surface area is equals to 2 times length times width plus 2 times length times height plus 2 times width times height. So now that we have a formula, now let's compute. First is substitute all of them. Let's just substitute by 2 times 38 times 24 plus 2 times 38 plus 10, times 10 plus 2 times 24 times 10. So again, 2 times 38 times 24 plus 2 times 38 times 10 plus 2 times 24 times 10. So, imo na siya i-multiply tanan. Multiply or compute all of them. So, the total will be 3,064 feet squared. So, that is our, the total surface area of a classroom.
Problem number 6. Find the lateral area of a cylinder of a height 12 inch and a base radius of 4 inches. Now, to solve this problem is first we need the formula. So the formula here is the LSA, or the lateral surface area, equals 2 pi times radius times height. So before we continue, let's first identify the radius and the height. So the radius is 4 inches while the height is 12 inches. So 2 pi times 4 times 12 equals 2 pi times 48 equals 96 pi inches squared. That's it.